Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Varsity Week 5 match of the week stream for the Winter 2023 Rocket League season. I'm your fellow WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Czysz Jr., joined alongside our beloved color commentator, Henry.
Hello.
Alright, so today's matchup will feature 3-1 Whitefish Bay taking on 1-3 Waterford. Let's get into the notes for today's matchup. Alright, starting out with Whitefish Bay. In Division 2, third place in, Hotshot Conference. Third place in Hotshot Conference. They are fighting for second place, which is currently held by Waukesha West at this point. Players for them consist of Luis, who is their captain, Truman, and Jaden. Spring 2022 stats for them, they did not have a team, so there is no regular season nor playoff stats to report. Winter 2023 season, however, they are 3-1 so far, 9-4 game record. They started out the season slow, but picked it up as the season progressed. So they lost to New Richmond 0-3 in week 1, defeated West De Pere 3-0 in week 2, defeated Watertown 3-0 in week 3, and defeated Wisconsin Lutheran 3-1 in week 4. Moving on to Waterford, some controversy surrounding them as 3 weeks ago, on a Tuesday, it was supposed to be Waterford versus Shawano, and that game was canceled due to a power outage caused by a car accident that knocked down a transformer. Craziest scenario that I think I've ever experienced with casting for WIHSEA. So, nonetheless, Waterford 1-3 Division 2, same conference, except they are in 6th place. Possible players we'll see from them today is Sebastian, their captain, Matthew, Noah, Trevor, and Adam. Spring 2022 statistics, regular season-wise, they were a flat 500, 3-3 overall, and 9-11 game record. Playoffs for them, they went to the playoffs, but they lost to number 5 seed Bayport in the first round. Transitioning over to this season, they're 1-3 overall, 7-9 game record. Defeated Washington Park 3-0 in week 1, lost to Shawano 1-3 in the week 2 makeup match from the power outage. That was remade, I think, the Thursday of that same week, if I'm not mistaken. Then they lost to Wisconsin Lutheran 1-3 in week 3, and they lost to Whitnall 2-3 in week 4 in a narrow matchup. With those notes out of the way, Henry, what do you expect to see in this matchup?
Okay, so I do feel like that Waterford is kind of at a disadvantage here. The scores are reversed, record-wise, but they also do have more variety in players, which means they can switch it up here, and potentially like have some of their players counter the capitalize off the weaknesses of Whitefish Bay's players here. I do believe that Waterford can recuperate from some of the losses they've had here, and just be able to potentially take it. I doubt we're gonna see a sweep today, but could happen. It is plausible, but we will have to see.
Yeah, on paper, it's definitely plausible. As you know, objectively, if you're just watching the stream for the first time and don't know each team, you're gonna 9 times out of 10 you're gonna say the team with the better record is gonna win. But I think Waterford's gonna put up a little bit of a fight here today, as they have not been swept by anybody up to this point. And let's hope they have power today, and let's hope for nothing bad to happen.
Oh.
All right, so with that being said, I want to bring to everybody's attention that we are starting a campaign to stream to end MS for the rest of the Winter 2023 Rocket League season. So the promo goes as follows. Our goal, a world of free multiple sclerosis. We've signed up to stream to end MS, an opportunity to change the lives of people affected by MS and feel progress toward a world of free MS. We'd love your support as we prepare for this, and if you want to do more than a donation, join us. We've set an ambitious goal because we know that with support from people like you, we can get there. Excuse me. The money raised will help fund amazing progress in MS research, as well as programs and services that ensure people affected by MS can live their best lives. There will be a link to donate in the description. And with that being said, I think that is all the promotional stuff we need to cover. So we will play the waiting game.
Better.
Like about 10 minutes until game time. I'm just gonna releasing
Yep.
lobby information now, in case of teams are ready. And happy opening day for the Rainbow Six Siege 2023 Six Invitational. That event's going to be running until Sunday, February 19th. It's the big championship event for the Rainbow Six Siege season. So far, teams like M&M, BDS, and I forget what other team. I know G2's up there, but there was another team that did really, really well. Oh, yeah, the Sonics. Yep, the Sonics as well. So all four of those teams are doing great so far. Excited to see who comes out of the groups and who advances to the playoffs. And also, there is a Nintendo Direct tomorrow as well. So that'll be fun to watch. Hopefully we'll get word on Metroid Prime 4 finally, Henry. Man.
Please. Please, I swear. Platinum Games, please.
I think it's Retro Studios that's making Metroid.
Oh, yeah, it's Retro Studio. I keep thinking it was Platinum Games.
Platinum Games had enough up their sleeve with Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
Got delayed long enough.
Too all the time.
That was crazy when Bayonetta was given a proper trailer in 2021. I think it was sometime in September.
It got announced like February 2020 or 2018. Like,
yeah, somewhere around.
And Metroid Prime got announced sooner than that. And then it got scrapped, and now it's like still getting rebuilt from the ground up.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 years.
Yeah, well, with the hands of Retro Studios, I think we're gonna see something tomorrow. Because they were the main contributor of the Metroid Prime series for the trilogy prior to 4. So hopefully, you know, we get some word on it. I think an oddball pick would be a Kid Icarus game or something like that. Maybe Tomodachi Life port or something like that. That would just be like the big surprise, you know.
I can't really see a Tomodachi like port just because I feel like Mii's aren't very like prominent on the Switch.
Yeah,
it makes me kind of sad because like I grew up with Mii's.
Yeah, me as well with the Wii. Yeah.
The Wii, yeah.
I mean, the only extent to the Mii's on the Switch is Miitopia and actually creating your own on the system itself. Other than that,
yeah.
Nintendo's like, no, you can't remember the past. You can't remember that. They botched having Matt in the Switch sports game. Like, how does one botch that, you know?
It's not Wii Sports without Matt.
Exactly. That is true.
It doesn't have the same feel, you know?
No, like it doesn't. It's
just... Nothing will ever top the original Wii Sports.
Exactly. Obviously, I think most people want to see a mainline Mario game come, including myself.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. And apparently, word on the street is after Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo's not going to make any more AAA games. I think that's a lie. Because the Switch is still selling. I think what you do is you take a couple more years, you wait for this global chip shortage to, you know, really reach its end, and then you go all in and make an upgraded version of the Switch and call it the Switch 2 or the Switch Pro, whatever lingo Nintendo wants to use with that. I think that's where they go.
I mean, they do have the OLED, but like that's kind of like
it's the same thing.
It's not that big of an upgrade. Yeah. Like just a little more FPS, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the OLED screen, longer battery, proper kickstand. I mean, that's really all it has.
Yeah, and white Joy-Cons.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about the LAN adapter too. Nintendo finally caught up with the times. although they're
I just
probably
hope
still back in '05.
they'll actually, or at least, I hope that they at least keep making like Zelda games that are like Breath of the Wild, where they're more open world.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice too for the franchise because most of the games have been linear somewhat.
Yeah, I like the basically choose how you do it, like
Yeah,
path, the open world feel. It works really well for a series like that.
yeah. I think the Switch just passed the PlayStation 4 in total sales with like 122 million or something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I I think I remember somebody saying that the Switch is supposed to last till like 2025 before they actually make a new console. So
Yeah, somewhere around there. All right, looks like that's Waterford that's in. Just need to confirm from the notes here. Obviously, don't want to pull it up on the stream because I want to keep the game showcased.
we are getting close to match time here, about 5 minutes.
Yep, and it looks like Waterford's already in, so that is good, very good. Step in the right direction, as many in Waterford would say. Many in their esports program, that is. Yep, it looks like Sebastian, Matthew, and Noah are in. Sebastian being Solar Sky 9, Matthew being Billy Bob, and Noah being Rhino 78U. And then going back to the Switch conversation, yeah. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 52 million copies. Yeah, I don't think Mario Kart 9's happening for
Quite some time.
God knows how long at this point.
They're stretching out the 8 so long, so long.
I'm gonna probably have a driver's license before that game even comes out. Like, oh man, probably be completely done with college too before that even transpires as well. You'll probably graduate high school by the time they release Mario Kart 9.
Yeah. I think I'll probably be like well into college before
Yeah, maybe
At least.
like sophomore, junior year of college. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Maybe even after if I go to a TC.
Oh
You never
man.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a while. GTA 6 will definitely be out before that. I can guarantee that.
I mean, there was leaks not long ago, so I kind of feel
I'd
that with
say
you.
I'd say a 2026 release date for GTA 6. I think that's
I
a safe
want
bet.
another Red Dead. It's about time
Red
Naughty
Dead
Dog
3?
made another Red Dead.
Yeah. I thought it was Rockstar that made Red Dead or the
Oh yeah, it is Rockstar. I think Naughty Dog made Last of Us. That's what I think.
Yeah, they made Last of Us and Uncharted. Yeah, I know that.
That Uncharted movie was horrible.
Just lay
I
it
went to
all
go
out.
see it with all like a bunch of my friends because I wanted to go see another movie, and I'm like, no, let's go see Uncharted. And then I watched it, and it's like, that kind of sucks. But now that it's been months since I've watched it. Yeah, no, it was not good. Like, not one bit.
If you're just tuning into the stream, this is the Varsity Week 5 Match of the Week stream for the Winter 2023 Rocket League season. Today we have 3-1 Whitefish Bay taking on 1-3 Waterford. Currently we are waiting on Whitefish Bay to enter the matchup. Waterford is in after suffering a power outage 3 weeks ago that prevented them from playing in their Match of the Week appearance, but they're back for a second chance.
At least HBO is doing The Last of Us well. I feel like you're doing a pretty good job at adapting it.
Yeah.
It's going fast though. Like they're already into like It feels like at least a third of the game, and it's like 4, or at least the first, and it's like 4 episodes in.
I also hope we get news on Advanced Wars as well. I think that's guaranteed as well.
Another Fire Emblem. How much in a bet?
I
get one of those yearly.
You know, I think
that's a yearly staple now.
Yeah, I think we see like a side game, or we see DLC for
Oh, there's Whitefish.
Okay, there's Whitefish for the newest Fire Emblem game they released, Fire Emblem Engage. I think we see a DLC expansion for that happening.
Probably that'd probably be the most plausible than a whole new game.
Right, we can't escape anything without Fire Emblem, so that's just inevitable, and I need to learn to accept that. All right. See who's in for Whitefish Bay. All right, looks like their starting lineup is in. So Luis playing as Luis, Trubin playing as Gomil Brew, and Jaden playing as your boy J20. All right, so it looks like we're gonna be getting into some action here. Alright, game number 1 should be kicking off here shortly. Man, my Rocket League has been suffering the last couple of times. Alright, looks like Waterford's going to go with their starting lineup here. No switches.
Kick off. Gonna go on Waterford's favor right away. We're gonna see Matthew before at the ball. Luis gonna attempt to center in for Jaden, but it is gonna get cleared.
All going to be centered. That one's going to get knocked away. Going right in the white.
Matthew is gonna hit it down the field. Truman gonna bring it back.
Here goes Sebastian. Can he put it in here? No.
Oh, off the top of the goalpost, but we are gonna see Truman save that one there. Luis is gonna hit it down court, and it is gonna be intercepted by Sebastian, but he is ultimately going to be demoed by Luis.
Center. No one there for
but there
Whitefish.
is no one there to help Luis out.
Sebastian trying to carry the ball now, putting it in center position. But Jay
with the
right
clear.
There. Ball's
Bob
up.
doesn't have an on trajectory. It's centered. It's an approved.
Oh no! Noah was there. Couldn't put it in. See what Jaden can do here. He likes to have Luis hit it.
Whitefish kind of miss.
Oh, gingerly.
Matthew going for the ball, but it is going to be hit by Truman. Out of the way. The ball is on an open net here. Luis does have the center.
Oh!
It's going to go off the top of the goal.
Jaden is there to finish it off, though.
Went through all 3 players.
Whitefish getting an early goal for his team. As Whitefish takes a 1-0 advantage in game number 1, 3:30 remaining.
Luis going for a goal already, but it is going to be blocked by Matthew there.
Nice save there.
Nice save.
Nice demo by Jaden as well for Whitefish.
He's taking it downfield, but Luis is going to get the clear.
Truman hits it up. Oh!
I believe that is...
There. No one there.
Well, Truman and Noah going up for it.
Noah gets bumped at the end. I think Whitefish tried to go for an exit demo there. Ball's popped up. Luis hits it. Is that in? No, it's not.
Sebastian. Get it out of the way.
Putting the team on his
back.
And
he does have it almost an open goal, but Jaden is going to make sure that it does not go any farther.
Good pinch by Whitefish. That is good.
Nice save. Nice save from Matthew there.
Yep. Oh, and now one gets past the line of defense.
It's a goal.
Jaden gets a nice goal there, putting it past defenders of Waterford to get a 2-0 lead, 2:40 remaining in game number 1. Whitefish is looking very good early. Just that Waterford needs to clean things up on the defensive side. Push the ball more in Whitefish Bay's territory. As you can see now, Whitefish Bay getting full control here.
Wow, amazing team play from Whitefish there. We can see Luis carry it past, get it past Noah there. We're gonna see Matthew miss, sadly. But then Jaden is just able to, like, back Luis up and get that goal.
Great play there from Whitefish Bay, taking a 3-0 lead, 2:26 remaining.
Kickoff is going to go overwhelmingly in the favor of Waterford. It is centered, but it is too far off for what seems to be a likely goal.
Ball's going to get
Luis
popped
with
up
the
again.
redirect there.
Is that going to be number 4? No, it's not.
Going to go off the goalpost.
What a save from Sebastian there. Nice heads-up play. Ball goes over Noah, unfortunately, for Waterford. Ball centered by Luis. Matthew.
Oh, that was kind of a weak hit from Matthew, but it is still going to be cleared from the follow-up.
Matthew going up. Can't get it over.
Sebastian is centered for Waterford here. I mean, yep, that was.
And Matthew is there.
And Matthew gonna follow it up and score the first goal for Waterford.
Good response there from Waterford, finally getting on the board, cutting their deficit to 2. A nice play by Sebastian and Matthew there to get Waterford back in this game. Less than 2 minutes remaining, though. They're gonna have to pick up the pace. And that is not going to help them at all. Jaden having full control of the ball here. And that shot's not going to go in. Saved by Sebastian. Matthew gets it past 1. Can't get it past Luis. Now we can get it past Luis. Center. Sebastian there. Oh! They needed that play.
Was beautiful from Sebastian, but he isn't quite going to be able to get it into the goal there. Due to 2 players.
Noah popping the ball up. Gets over Jaden! And Sebastian there.
Not able to make contact with the ball. So we are going to happen to see Sebastian sneak in there and clear it up. And we did see Luis go for the save, but it was futile as it's someone on the goal anyway.
Too little, too late. Crucial mistake there from Jaden.
The fake, the goal is being completely open, but it is luckily for Whitefish gonna hit a goalpost.
That
was scary.
Yeah, that almost backfired, man. I mean, Bruce Arians, former NFL coach, always said you risk it for the biscuit, but I don't know there. That was a pretty risky move.
I think Whitefish was looking for a block. I think they were looking for a block there.
I think so as well. Luis hits the hit. Matthew driving it right into Whitefish Bay territory again. 43 seconds in, ticking on the clock here.
Luis gonna get it past Noah.
Sebastian
going for the center. Gonna take it up.
Ball's up. Demo. Oh, and Matthew is just gonna pull that one to the left. He's gonna pop it up though. Jaden misses again.
Sorry, Matthew is gonna try to turn that around there. But
oh, a nice driving shot.
Ball is gonna be kind
by
of
Luis.
stagnant.
But the ball again, still in Whitefish Bay territory. Oh, Sebastian
like
almost gets it in.
Gonna go right into Truman.
Nice save there by Truman.
10 seconds left on the clock. They just have to play defense.
Sebastian
Waterford scores here though. We might go to overtime. It is
dropping it down. Oh
no!
It was almost there. Oh, it might be a 0 second for Luis.
Wait.
Oh!
Almost double tap to end it though.
Oh man, that would have been insane.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been insane. Wow.
Alright. And that is our first game. That's gonna go to Whitefish.
Good first game.
A close one too. Honestly could have gone either way there. Waterford almost had it.
Oh no, did my Rocket League just crash? Oh no.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it said you left the party.
Oh no. Okay, alright. I'm still good. Yeah, it's fine if the party was destroyed.
I will do my best to give as much commentary as I can.
Yeah, Epic Games is not really that good.
Oh, you're there, okay.
It's gonna be a little bit behind here. Need to maybe turn down my graphical settings here. Try that out once. it's only at 60 frames, and it's still struggling. I don't know why. Everything's on.
It already started off with a goal. Jaden going to secure one. As Noah's going to hit it on the Dre there. See, he's at a higher position. Noah was.
Nice.
So kind of an unfortunate loss there. Truman is going to follow up off of that kickoff.
Luis right there puts it
down.
in.
Well, Luis is going to score another
Right
goal
on the money.
for Whitefish.
Right on the money is Luis. Driving it straight into Waterford's goal. Nobody back there for Waterford. And now they're down 2-0 again. But in quick fashion this time. Not even 30 seconds into the matchup. We already have a 2-0 score in favor of Whitefish Bay. But Sebastian tried to put one in. Oh, it got behind the ball. Would have stuck with the ball. He might have gotten that one in.
Oh, I'm looking. Sorry. Just instinctual. Matthew looking to play the defense.
Demo there by Truman. Ball advancing in Whitefish Bay territory. Sebastian there. Can he make a play? No.
Oh, Luis gonna get it out of the way. That honestly probably would have won into the goal if it wasn't for Luis there.
Truman with a nice
It's
aerial
gonna bounce
there.
off. Looks like it's centered.
Oh, and only one man back
Whitefish
there is
gonna
not
score
going to
another goal. This
enough.
time for Truman. That's such a cool goal explosion, honestly.
Yeah, that's really cool. The Galaxy themed goal explosion for sure. A nice goal there by Truman puts Whitefish Bay up 3-0 again. However, Waterford almost came back in that first game, so don't count out Waterford just yet. Nice aerial by Noah there. That is going to get deflected away by Truman. Advancing it to midfield. Matthew with a strong punt, and that is not going to go in. Sebastian up, though.
It's gonna
Applying
be
the pressure
intercepted by
already set.
Jaden, but Truman there to follow up. Noah looks like he's going to attempt to take it down the court.
Matthew's there. His shot.
Beautiful
wide
redirect
to the
from
right.
Matthew.
Sebastian gets it past Luis. Goes in front of the ball this time around. That really ruined his moment. A nice bump on Truman. Matthew centers
He's
the
gonna
ball.
bounce off.
Oh, nobody's
Team
back
is
there for
unable to
Waterford.
follow up, and it's gonna bounce
Oh.
off the goalpost and go in for Whitefish.
Wow.
What?
Yep.
Or actually, no. He's gonna. I thought it would just bounce off, but he's gonna actually hit the ball. But it's just an open goal.
The triple
So-
commit from Waterford did not pay off here.
Yeah. Jaden was able to get to the ball much faster. And I believe that was Sebastian up there.
Nice aerial by Truman. Man,
Truman
he's hit some
went
really
down
nice
the
punts.
court. A very good power hit. But Sebastian gonna turn it around. Going to
Ball's
be
up.
intercepted by
Truman's up.
Luis.
Is he going to get this?
Truman
No.
going up. Not quite centered. Just hit at not the greatest angle there.
Truman accidentally bumps Luis.
Matthew taking it down.
Could be an opening that Waterford needs.
Luis directing it away. Gonna get it past Noah. But Sebastian is gonna get it past Jaden. Luis have to play the defense here, and he is gonna get the clear.
Watch defensive stand.
Gonna be intercepted right to Jaden. Back into Luis. Amazing team synergy between these players.
See what Matthew's able to do here. He tried to pinch it. That did not work. Sebastian following up, though. Can he put this one in or get it centered? He can get it centered.
It's gonna be centered. But Jaden, once again, ruining that center for Waterford.
He's trying to bump Sebastian out of the way. That did not work. Open shot for Noah. Matthews there. Can he put it in? No, he can't.
No, we're gonna hit the goal post.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Man.
The boop from Waterford there.
Oh, man. See what Noah's able
Noah
to
taking
do.
it down. Luis gonna get it past him. But Matthew gonna get it past Luis.
Sebastian. Can he?
Does have an open goal, but
Oh,
Jaden is going to make sure
Couldn't
that
get to the
it
ball
is not
fast enough.
centered.
Didn't have enough boost. Oh, is that one in?
Wow!
Wow. What a
Matthew,
capitalization
They
for
get
Matthew.
out of the hands of Jaden there.
Oh, Jaden tried to do a little freestyle in there, and that costed him. As now Waterford cuts their deficit to 3 with 1:26 remaining. crazier things have happened, folks. So, could witness a comeback, could not. I mean, at this point, it's a little bit of a chance it happens. Oh, and that ball gets right past Waterford's players. I think that was Sebastian.
The pass to Luis. Oh, that would have been beautiful.
Ball's up.
It's going to be set in.
Jaden's up.
And we're going to see
And he
Jaden
gets
go
it
for
in.
it. And he's going to get the 5th goal.
All right, we are in Brazil territory now. Whitefish Bay needs 2 goals to end this on a Brazil.
That would be
I
crazy.
think we saw that transpire last week a couple times with West Salem and Stratford.
Yeah, I think every time it was something to 1. All 3 games.
Complete and utter dominance from Stratford. Their JV team needs to be a varsity team.
Sebastian gonna go for a pass. Good block. Jaden getting it past.
Oh man!
Sebastian,
he almost got it all.
in.
He almost got it
Matthew,
past all 3.
players.
Oh, is he gonna make Sebastian own goal? He did.
Sebastian.
He did.
He
He
always
made a
got
own
home.
goal. What? No.
No, we definitely are in Brazil territory here.
Oh my
that's
god!
so unfortunate.
Oh my goodness! No way!
Waterford has a tendency to leave their goal open right now. It's not looking good.
Count that as a blooper for Waterford's season.
It is gonna shoot
goodness.
up, but Matthew is
Man.
clear, denying what could have been a Brazil there. Truman taking it down. So is Jaden. They're gonna get it past. Oh,
See if Waterford can put
Sebastian
one more
is
up
gonna
here,
deny it.
and no. Oh well, the ball's
it
still
is-
up.
Oh, I think they're just gonna let it touch. Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait.
oh, no!
No! That could have been another
That's
goal.
gotta be soul crushing for
Waterford.
Sebastian.
But that is 2-1 there now. Whitefish Bay's favor. 1 game away from the sweep. Can Waterford stay in this?
Can they get back? Can they get back into this? Is the question. Well, number 1, their defensive philosophy has to change. Number 2, they have to find a way to shut down Whitefish Bay. Sebastian is going to have to be the alpha male here in order to pull his team back into this. It's not looking good to start. Nice clear there from Sebastian. Oh, that'll definitely help. Carries it over Jaden. Almost puts it in. Luis with the save. That ball's going up. Luis having full control of the ball.
Taking it all the way down.
Man, what a
But
save.
Matthew with a heroic save.
Noah misses the ball. And Truman
Foul
gets a
from
goal.
Truman.
I think if Noah touches that ball, I don't think that goal from Truman happens. Just the little things like that that cause mistakes and results in goals for the opposing team. Whitefish up 1, 4:30 remaining. Was about to say 2, but that shot was shanked wide to the right by Truman. Not meant to be a goal. That was meant to be a goal, though.
Off Luis, making sure it doesn't go too far. But Noah, not quite gonna get it past.
Matthew is, though. But that's going to get shot
Truman.
over him.
Uh,
Nice follow by
He's
Luis.
gonna pass Luis. Jaden gonna get booped. Unlucky. It looks like he was going for a more strategized hit there.
Matthew, a nice punt.
Matthew
Driving it
taking it
into...
down.
Driving it
It's
into...
gonna go off the
Whitefish Bay
corner.
territory.
It is gonna be hit though.
Oh, man. Just
Off
off
the
the crossbar.
Noah gonna hit it into Truman. But Matthew's gonna hit it back. It's centered.
Oh, why is
And
it
it's gonna
going
go
back?
right to Sebastian. He's gonna be able to get it past 1. Turn it around. What can he do here?
Gets it
What
past
will he
Jaden.
do?
Oh, he almost gets it
Oh.
in. Almost drives it right through the
Luis
teeth
with the
of that
save.
Whitefish defense.
Whitefish was
Aiden's up.
ready to play that defense there. Sadly, that ball's going to go right into Matthew's hands.
Yeah, they look very polished, very prepared. Whitefish Bay is. Waterford almost looks to be a little uncoordinated. Demo by Luis.
With the demo.
Oh, and a save by Matthew. Oh, but that was such a weak save. That was a weak hit on the ball from Matthew. Not enough to drive it out of their net. Just a slight touch of the ball. And that is not going to do Waterford any favors as they're down 2 yet again. 3:07 remaining. Truman up, gets it past 1. And he gets this thing center. It is already! Luis is there!
He's just going to get it past them.
Wow.
And Luis already there with the double tap.
Whitefish Bay might already be running away with this one as we speak. What?
3 minutes left on the clock, though.
It
is still
Waterford
possible.
just yet.
Sebastian
is making me. Oh, no!
What a save from Truman!
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't even see him until the last second. I think he barely made it.
Oh, Sebastian going for another nice shot. Oh, but that's going to get blocked out by the backboard. No.
Unable to follow up there effectively.
Oh, man. That would have been a nice follow.
He's going to go up in position for Noah there, but he is going to miss the ball. So he's taking it down.
What a pinch.
Jaden with the pass. He's going to be quite high up there. Sebastian going to take it down. And Luis is making sure this ball doesn't go anywhere.
Ball's up. See what Sebastian can do here. They get it in there. No. Luis with his 3rd save of the game. Gets it past 2. Demo by Sebastian, and he gets the save. Matthew going to look to follow it up here, but Sebastian going to take it himself here. Gets it past Luis. And that's in!
Oh, the follow-up. And that's Waterford's first goal of this game.
Great solo play there from Sebastian. Reading exactly what Luis was going to do in that situation. Bicycle hits the ball into the post, and Sebastian right there to read it.
2 minutes left on the clock. About.
Sebastian, that one's going to fall down immediately. It's in center position. Noah's shot is going to be left to the goal. Let's see what he can do here. Centers it. Oh, that one was way too fast, way too high for any passing play to develop. Ball goes past Sebastian. Luis had an open lane, but it got cut off immediately. Jaden, trying to sneak that one in.
It's gonna hit the goalpost there.
Oh man,
that could have been a 4th goal for Whitefish. It was so close to being one. He saw the opening. He took the shot.
Oh, what a bump by Sebastian! Matthew there puts it in.
But Matthew gonna score another. We could see an overtime here, or potentially even a Waterford win. A minute left on the clock, though. 3-2.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Waterford can turn on the magic here. Kickoff goes overwhelmingly in their favor. Sebastian there puts it in immediately, and we're tied.
Open. We're tied back up. 55 seconds on the clock.
Oh my!
This is a close one. Waterford could stay in this.
Wow. 55 seconds remaining. 5 seconds after they scored a 2nd goal, Waterford, bang, bang, ties it up at 3. They gotta play smart here. They have to tighten up on defense. Sebastian with a nice catch. Oh, Noah's gonna miss the ball. He's gonna rotate back though wisely. Now he's gonna push him, play the 2nd man role. Now he's gonna play back. Oh, that one was almost in. Matthew
gonna bounce off of the goal there.
Jaden. Oh, he's gonna put it in.
Jaden.
Oh,
the score.
Man.
Again, getting the lead for Whitefish. They don't want to lose this one. Just
Crucial
about 30 seconds left on the clock.
There.
Waterford's gotta score another.
Kickoff not gonna go in their favor. Sebastian gonna
But
punt this
Sebastian is gonna
one.
launch it down.
Matthew trying to follow it up. Sebastian going for a pass. It's there. Is any one of his teammates there? No.
Truman taking it past Noah.
That
But
ball
Noah
is
is
up.
going to get the clear. It is centered once again. In the position of Sebastian. It is going to get knocked out of his hands, though.
That one is not going to hit the ground yet.
And...
Oh, 0-second goal! Truman!
Styling on him. Oh, wow.
Truman, a nice goal there. A nice buzzer beater, if you will.
And that is that.
Whitefish Bay sweeps
3-0
Waterford.
sweep.
Now, on paper, it'd be a 3-0 sweep, but in my eyes, I count this as more of a 3-1 final score. I mean, it's not like Waterford got completely dominated this match. What?
It was really close.
Yeah,
That last one was a big nail biter.
Yeah, that one and the first game as well. They were nail biters for sure.
For sure.
All right, well, that about wraps up our day here. So I would like to make this announcement. So for this Thursday, it will be 4-0 Pachelier against 4-0 Johnson Creek, and Henry will have the honors of casting that match, while I will be playing for Horlick's JV Rocket League team as we take on the Pier B. And for next Tuesday, since I won't be here to announce this, we have another big match. Now, if you thought Waukesha South and Oak Creek in Week 4 was great, there is another great match in line, and that is none other than Horlick versus Case. The inner city rivalry foray scene will make its way onto the stream for the first time since May 10th, 2022, when Horlick and Case played each other in the quarterfinals of the Division 1 playoffs last season at Carthage Esports Arena. That match will be a fun one to cast, Henry.
For sure.
All right, before we end the stream, just want to look at the rankings here, see if anything changed here. Oh, speaking of that, I have been forgetting to do this for like ever. Let's put up the division standings real quick. So after Week 4, prior to today's matches, Division 1 had Horlick leading the Breakout Conference, 4-0, 12-1. Prior to today, they had the best record overall and game in Division 1. Merck Conference is owned by Waukesha South, 4-0, 12-2. Division 2 Octane has Fort Atkinson, 4-0. Hotshot has Shawano. Division 3 Gizmo belongs to East Troy. Backfire is New London. They hopped up into the number 1 spot. Division 4 Marshall did retake their spot in first place at the Paladin Conference. And Walden finally jumped ahead of Bonduel for first place in the Roadhog Conference. Finally rounding things out, Division 5 still in Bruce's favor. They lead the Venom Conference, and finally Random Lake has gotten up to the number 1 spot in the Dominus Conference for the second conference in Division 5. All right, let's see if any rankings changed here. Obviously, we know that Whitefish Bay strengthens their case for the number 2 spot in the Hotshot Conference, while Waterford is going to drop even further, most likely, or remain number 6. Go ahead and update the records here. All right, so looks like Horlick's stats are not active right now. The Pier is 3-2 now. Yeah, I don't think much of the stats have been recorded just yet. Nothing too much for Division 2. Division 2, DeForest, New Richmond are both 3-1. And yeah, nothing much elsewhere in Division 2. How about Division 3? Division 3 Fox Valley is 5-0, and they now lead the Gizmo Conference. 15-0 game record, Henry. Man. Insane. Rural Virtual Academy is 5-0 as well. In Division 3, Division 4. Nothing much happening there. And finally, Division 5. Bruce is 5-0, so they retain their top spot in the Venom Conference. Random Lake still has yet to play their game. All right, well, with those rankings being said, and with the series coming to an end, we will now be ending the stream. I have been your fellow WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Czysz Jr.
I've been your commentator, Henry.
And we will, well, Henry will see you guys back this Thursday. We both will see you guys back on Tuesday for Horlick versus Case, but tune into this Thursday stream. That'll be casted by Henry. 4-0 Pachelier against 4-0 Johnson Creek. Should be a fun one. Have a good night.